So I finally got an opportunity to shoot the long-anticipated AK-20, and boy, it's got an awful lot going for it. But this is just one of the models that Arsenal's going to be showing at the 2025 SHOT Show. So my understanding is you guys have a really expansive selection of new guns for 2025.
Yes, and we're so excited. SHOT Show is going to be our opportunity to showcase all the things that we've been working on. We've got a new stock that we're really excited about coming out with. We've got new options that are going to have Picatinny rails on the back of them for a variety of stock options. And then our all-time favorite, the AK-20, is actually going to be available at SHOT Show. And
At last.
At last, right? And we're excited to be able to come down here and actually shoot that today in the full auto. So.
Full auto.
Full auto, yeah. You're going to get to be one of the lucky few that gets to start this. Alrighty, so let's start heading over to get this bad boy tested out, shall we? And then as we're walking over there, I do want to let you know about our human error elimination machine. So all of our firearms get test fired on this first before they leave. So we make sure that everything is sighted in correctly, working smoothly, and just gets rid of any opportunity for a human to mess it up.
Yeah, I know not every company takes the time to test fire every single gun before it leaves the factory.
And that's why, we're the creme de la creme here at Arsenal. We take that time and make sure that everything that leaves here is going to be to the utmost perfection and, perfect for every user that gets to come home and take it to the range and have all their fun with it,
Terrific.
So we were just shooting in the select fire. So let's now go ahead and put this bad boy in full. That thing's so much fun to shoot. Do you want to go ahead and give it a shot?
Sure.
Alrighty.
So this version of the AK-20 has a full auto mode. And there's also different settings here for the gas system. Let's go up to the gas system first. It has a 3-position switch. When it's switched all the way to the left side, it's set for subsonic ammunition. When you move it to the center, what that does is it locks it into a single shot mode, so it'll only fire 1 round at a time, and that keeps the bolt quiet when you're using a suppressor. When you move it all the way over to the right, now you're set up for standard ammunition. So those are your gas settings. I'm going to go ahead and move back to subsonic right there. Now you have 3 different settings on the safety selector. So right now it's in the safe position. And interestingly, especially compared to how everybody else sets up their guns, the European configuration is to do full auto in the 2nd position. I would think that'd be subsonic, but excuse me, semi-auto. But that's full automatic, and then taking it all the way down to the 3rd position puts you in semi-auto. So I'm set for subsonic. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in safe. Locked in. This is the fun part. It's so gentle with the subsonic. There's almost so little recoil. Now, I'm just going to take a moment, put it back and safe for a second. Let's go to that single shot mode. You see what that sounds like, eliminating that bolt noise. Part of what we're getting is we're in a small range with a steel backdrop, so it's hard to appreciate how much suppression you're getting, but quite a bit. That's an interesting option. Well, let's go ahead and finish this out right, shall we? There you go.
So, Gil, how was it? How was the experience?
First time shooting the AK-20. Got to give it a thumbs up.
Yay,
2 of them.
2 of them.
It's great. No, I'm really impressed by the overall quality. That's one of the things that I know Arsenal's known for, is just the upper end, better built, more attention to detail, high quality AK platform, and that just shows here. And I really like the new forend that they've worked up for this platform. It's really comfortable, intuitive to work with. I think and the setup for the gas system, extremely accessible, extremely intuitive. You have so many gas systems that you have to work far too hard to make the adjustments. Here it's just 3 settings, set it, forget it. And I really think the configuration for the optics rail is a really nice upgrade.
Yeah, so it was actually my first time being able to shoot it as
right.
well. So I agree with you. It's nice that we were able to put like a stainless steel in that lower handguard to be able to kind of help you with that heat as it kind of is.
That's right, that heat
go
shield.
chilled, you know. And then yeah, I would agree. Being able to switch between the different gas systems is just so flawless and easy, and it just makes it so nice to be able to go from your subsonic to your standard rounds, and again, being able to switch between your different auto settings, from safe to semi to full auto. It's just a great gun to be able to go out and have a lot of fun with and do different things with.
So you guys have this really cool little in-house museum where you have a bunch of different models displayed, and in there is a terrific layout of the AK-20. But I saw in someone's office a photo of Donald Trump Jr. holding that version.
That is correct. We actually had him come by a couple of years ago and tour our facility, and he actually was in my office, I have heard. And so, yeah, he got to take a photo with the AK-20, and it was a really neat opportunity to be able to, meet Donald Trump's son.
So this has been a project that's been ongoing for a few years.
That is correct. It's now making its way to the civilian market. It's been kind of readily available to the military for the last couple of years. Okay. And so we're excited that it's now being commercial, and, our great AK community is being able to pick one up themselves.
So, during my visit, I've learned that for 2025, Arsenal is going to be making a special effort to support the brick and mortar stores.
That is correct. So one of the first ways we're going to be doing that is by giving them first dibs on the AK-20. I mean, we're happy to sell on all the various platforms, sales are sales, but we wanted to be able to get these into the hands of the brick and mortars, get the salespeople knowledgeable about them, allow people to be able to see what it is they're going to be taking home and why it's so important and valuable to be taking home. So that's just one of the many ways that we're going to be able to show support, as well as some of our other variations.
Right. Well, and this is just one variation of the AK-20, and plus, I understand you have several other models you're going to be releasing at the 2025 SHOT Show.
That is correct. We're going to be at booth 13244 on the 2nd floor of the Venetian. I'll be there, so come say hi to me and check out this bad boy in real life, as well as the other models. And as always, happy shooting, guys.